Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are mastering short and repeated questions specifically for the Assistant Engineer Civil PSC exam.
A bar made of a material which has a modulus of elasticity of 2 times 10 to the power of 5 megapascals and a Poisson's ratio of 0.25. Which one of the following corresponds to the shear modulus of the material? 0.5 times 10 to the power of 5 megapascals, 0.2 times 10 to the power of 5 megapascals, 0.8 times 10 to the power of 5 megapascals, 0.4 times 10 to the power of 5 megapascals. Answer is 0.8 times 10 to the power of 5 megapascals. A bar of 40 mm diameter and 400 mm length is subjected to an axial load of 100 kN. It elongates by 0.150 mm and the diameter decreases by 0.005 mm. What is the Poisson's ratio of the material of the bar? 0.25, 0.33, 0.5, 0.75. Answer is 0.33. A bar of 80 mm diameter and 800 mm length is subjected to an axial load of 200 kN. It elongates by 0.30 mm and the diameter decreases by 0.01 mm. What is the Poisson's ratio of the material of the bar? 0.25, 0.33, 0.5, 0.75.
Answer is 0.33. A body in neutral equilibrium will rotate about the
center of gravity and metacenter, center of pressure and metacenter, center of gravity and center of buoyancy, center of gravity and center of buoyancy and metacenter. Answer is center of gravity and center of buoyancy and metacenter.
A city has a population of 36,000 and water is supplied at 240 liters per head per day. The peak hourly demand of water in cubic meters per second will be
0.01, 100 0.001.
Answer is 0.1. What is a diagonal scale used for measuring? Units and 1/10ths of units, units, tenths and hundredths of units, diagonals of a closed polygons, angles between lines in plan.
Answer is units, tenths and hundredths of units. A fluid flow in which the density of the fluid changes significantly during flowing is called what? Incompressible, uniform, compressible, non-linear.
Answer is compressible.
A glass rod having an elastic modulus of 90 GPa and a Poisson's ratio of 0.2 will have its bulk modulus in GPa of 50, 108, 270, 91.
Answer is 50. A good building stone should be what? Strong, good in appearance and color, hard and tough, all the above. Answer is all the above.
A horizontal beam with both the ends hinged will be statically determinate for the following type of loading. Poorly vertical loading, poorly inclined loading, any general loading, inclined load with moment. Answer is poorly vertical loading. A member which is subjected to reversible tensile or compressive stresses may fail at stresses lower than the ultimate stresses of the material. This property of metal is called plasticity of the metal, workability of the metal, fatigue of the metal, creep of the metal.
Answer is fatigue of the metal.
An ideal flow of a liquid obeys which equation? Continuity equation, Newton's law of viscosity, Newton's second law of motion, dynamic viscosity law.
Answer is continuity equation.
An interdependent population of organisms interacting with their physical and chemical environment is known as
Flora and fauna population response biodegradation ecosystem.
Answer is population response.
a plane scale is used to read
1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3 dimension, all of these.
Answer is 2 dimension. A plant drawn to a scale of 1 to 4000 was measured by a scale of 1 to 5000. The error in the length measured will be
10, 1025, 1.25.
Answer is 25. What defines a plastic member? Does not regain its original shape after removal of load producing deformation, regains its original shape after removal of load producing deformation, regains it after removal of load producing deformation when heated applied to it, none of the above.
Answer is does not regain its original shape after removal of load producing deformation. A rigid jointed frame with 3 bays and 2 stories has 2 fixed column supports and 2 hinged. The degree of static indeterminacy of structure is 25, 27, 18, 16.
Answer is 16.
A simple field test carried out to determine deterioration of stones when immersed in water is known as
Absorption test, Mohs hardness test, toughness test, Smith's test. Answer is Smith's test.
As per Indian standard specifications, what is the peak discharge for domestic purposes per capita per minute?
1.80 liters for 5 to 10 users, 1.20 liters for 15 users, 1.35 liters. All options are correct.
Answer is all options are correct. As per IS 1172-1963, water required per head per day for average domestic purposes is approximately equal to 25 liters, 75 liters, 135 liters, 350 liters.
Answer is 135 liters.
A statically indeterminate structure can be described as
Can be analyzed using equations of compatibility only, can be analyzed using equations of statics and compatibility equation, can be analyzed using equations of statics only, cannot be analyzed at all.
Answer is can be analyzed using equations of statics and compatibility equation.
What does ASTRA stand for?
Advanced Science Technology in Rural Areas, Application of Science and Technology in Redevelopment of Areas, Application of Special Theory in Rural Areas, Application of Science and Technology to Rural Areas.
Answer is application of science and technology to rural areas.
A survey done to understand the heavenly bodies is known as
Celestial survey, astronomical survey, photographic survey, aerial survey.
Answer is astronomical survey.
A surveyor measured the distance between 2 points on the plan drawn to a scale of 1 centimeter equals 40 meters and the result was 450 meters. Later he discovered that he used scale of 1 centimeter equals 20 meters. Find the true distance between the 2 points. 225, 900, 450, 1000, 125.
Answer is 900.
A survey which consists of observations of the heavenly bodies such as sun or any fixed star is known as Celestial survey, astrological survey, heaven survey, astronomical survey.
Answer is astronomical survey.
A torsion test gives the shear modulus of a specimen as 12 times 10 to the power of 4 newtons per square millimeter. When the same sample was subjected to a tensile test, its elastic modulus was found to be 3 times 10 to the power of 5 newtons per square millimeter.
0.75, 0.16, 0.35, 0.25.
Answer is 0.25.
A town water supply scheme is commonly designed for a population after how long?
At present year, after 1 decade, after 2 decades, after 3 decades.
Answer is after 3 decades. Average water demand of a small town in India is estimated on the basis of domestic use plus public use plus wastage, domestic use plus public use, domestic use plus public use plus wastage plus fire demand.
Answer is domestic use. A water supply scheme is to be designed for an area with over 90% population as lower income group. What should be the water demand in liters per day considered in designing such a system?
100, 135, 150, 200.
Answer is 135.
Based on the rock mass rating RMA, a rock having a value ranging between 41 to 60 will be rated as
Very poor, poor, fair, good. Answer is fair. Bulk modulus is defined as the ratio of
direct stress to direct strain, direct stress to shear strain, direct stress to lateral strain, direct stress to volumetric strain.
Answer is direct stress to volumetric strain.
Buoyant unit weight equals the saturated density.
Multiplied by unit weight of water divided by unit weight of water plus unit weight of water minus unit weight of water. Answer is minus unit weight of water. Cavitation is primarily associated with which of the following fluid properties? Specific gravity, surface tension, viscosity, vapor pressure.
Answer is vapor pressure.
Thank you so much for watching today's session on the Assistant Engineer Civil Preparation series. Please comment below which area you want covered in the next video. If you found this helpful, remember to like, share and subscribe to support the channel and your fellow aspirants.